Welcome everyone to Hidden Squidz Gaming. First thing, item discovery is 360, and that's done with the symbol of Avarice, which is 100 item discovery, Crystal Sage Rapier, another 50, Covetous Gold Serpent Ring plus 2, which is another 100, and total item discovery is 360 with a base luck of 10. If you've increased your base luck, obviously you'll have more, and if you have the Covetous Gold Serpent Ring of 0, or just the first one, it's only 50, so you'll have about 310. Feel free to pop rusted coins or the golden rusted coins, give you a temporary boost. So let's talk about, before you start killing hundreds of knights, if you should either PvP, co-op, or do the offline farming. When I decided to get all the 30 sunlight medals, I was level 205, and at that point, no one's really summoning that much anymore. And PvP is pretty hard because you have to kill the Host of Embers. Killing the Host of Embers is much harder than killing a Phantom in general, which is part of some of the other covenants. So the easiest way is probably on your first playthrough, sit down at a hard boss you think of, or you would think people would have a problem with. I've heard that Vort, Yorm, Dancer, Nameless King, Soul of Center, maybe in Pontiff Sullivan, those were decent bonfires, well not bonfires, but bosses to go to. If you have a good friend, let them, you two just work together the whole time. Just keep summoning each other, Sunlight Bros, go through the game maybe once or twice, and by the time you do that, you'll probably be done. Or if you also have a good friend, you could rep Red Soapstone and just have them keep summoning and killing you as a Dark Phantom, as a Red Phantom, because that works as well. However, if you don't have that luxury of a friend who will let you just brutally murder them 30 times, or if you've made the mistake like I did in this game, where you're level 205 on New Game Plus 3, you might have to resort to offline farming. So my number is going to pop up here soon, but the numbers aren't bad. I killed 226 knights in about an hour, and I gained a total of 17 sunlight medals. So that makes for a drop rate about 7.5%, which isn't horrible, and an average of 12 to 13 knights. So here are my numbers coming up. So my first 100, I got 7 medals. It goes 25, 8, 9, 28, 6, 15, 6. So there's only a couple around the average, maybe 15, 9 come the closest. The other ones are either really high or kind of low. And then my second set, the first chunk there is really kind of low. 4, 4, 12, 2, 8, 12, 14, and 19 are still pretty close to the average. But my last number, as you saw, I killed 25 and got no medal. And then my last 21, I killed another 20 for a grand total of 45 kills. And then I got a sunlight medal. And then the next one after that, I got another sunlight medal. So it gave me a high of 45 and a low of 1, which ironically came at the end of my set. As I said before, average knights is 12 to 13, drop rate 7.5% if you're doing the 17 over 226. So I cannot stress again, if you're struggling with sunlight medals via co-op or PvP, it's not a horrible option to kill all these knights. And remember, there's always the one sunlight medal up near the sunlight covenant itself. So if you go through a playthrough or two, you can get 2 sunlight medals that way. And if you help Cyrus as a sunlight bro in her invasions, you can also get a sunlight medal. So those are some things to consider. Thank you for watching. At the end here, you can see I get a sunlight medal, and have a great day, guys.